That you got your eyes open, you can see clearly that we are living in a satanic earth. No matter what you think, people, with all the agenda that they're pushing on the people, of course you know. You should have seen it already. Now this story right here come on Oprah, and I told you what Oprah is already. One of the biggest deceiver you ever see. They use Oprah to pass a lot of shit off on the masses as normal, dumb shit. Now as you can see, this is a man right here, so-called pregnant. As you can see on the screen right there, the so-called ultrasound. And as you can see, it's shaping a pyramid. That's how they do it. No doubt about it. Now let's get into this right here and show you mockery in plain sight of the real people right here.
I thought about seeing everything, and then I saw a pregnant man.
You saw a pregnant man. I told you people, this one right here responsible to usher in the new world order, which is already in play. They just let it normalize, and the people, they're never gonna see. They use Oprah to do it, as you could see, with their own, okay, no doubt about it, own channel. Yes, and the ARP studio, everything backwards. Of course, it's the new world order. This one right here promoting. Watch this.
Thomas and his wife Nancy announced on our show that they were having a girl. They invited our cameras to come along for an ultrasound.
That's the heartbeat.
There go the ultrasound so-called, and there you go with a man so-called pregnant, having a baby. This is how they push dumb shit on the masses, and I told you, these people right here doing the devil work right here on earth.
So today we'll just be looking at position. That's our little hand. Right up by the face, you can see it.
Wow. Let's go back a little bit. What the fuck is this right here? This is a so-called woman. You better wake your ass up. I told you, mixed up world we live in. And of course, they're trying to confuse the gender. Of course, that's what they do. 100%. This big chin thing right here, this is a big old bam.
By the face, you can see it actually cupped like that. Your little fingers here.
Nothing
Oh,
but
she's
bullshit.
moving now. There's her hand right there.
Oh, she's kicking. Yeah,
She
or something.
did.
She punched.
Somebody please explain to me right here what we're looking at right here. What is this right here we're looking at? You better wake up. It's nothing but fake what they give the masses. Of course, even if this one right is a transgender and the masses, of course. But no way a man can have a baby. You can never install a uterus in a man and it work. That's what you need to know. It's nothing but trash. They pass off as normal on the dumb people.
She's doing both.
Oh
looks
my
like.
God.
Wow, look at that right there. Wow, wake up call, bam.
Now that we know that the pregnancy is healthy, it's,
Fake on the masses.
these are tears of joy.
How do we sound to you people? Wow, you sound like a real man? Wow, what is they bringing to the masses right here?
And we see her as
Wow, take a look at both of them right there. This one have a male energy right here to it than this one. That's what you need to know. Take a look at this one right here. You tell me who pushing the man energy right here. Take a look. Get out of here. This one have the scruffle on the face, but still don't look manly like this one. Confusion for the masses.
our little
Miracle. They like to use the word miracle because, of course, they so-called work in their black magic and the people.
If you follow the news, you know that Thomas and Nancy were back in the headlines this year. Quite a lot has happened in their lives since they were on our show. Take a look.
back in '08, I was 7 months pregnant.
Listen to his voice, people. Listen to the so-called pregnant man, how he talking. You can tell they're running a psyop on the people.
With Susan, and she's 4 today.
There's the so-called kid.
Is 3, and
3 right on the money, of course. They're never gonna miss. And as you could see, your so-called Halloween pumpkin. Yes, there you go, with pyramid for nose and eyes. This is how they do it. Lightning bolt for the mouth. That's how they do it.
I've had a 3rd child, Jensen, who's 2. There's never a dull moment. It's constantly busy and full of life.
I hope you're gonna explain how the fuck a man get pregnant and have a baby. I know people, it's an abomination they're pushing on the regular people.
Susan, you're not shy, are you?
How we gonna be sure that this is a real girl after what you just pull on the masses? Wow.
I don't see myself as both a mother and a father. I see myself as the father who gave birth.
You don't see yourself as a mother and a father, but you see yourself as a man giving birth. This is a joke right here, people. You need to wake up. He gonna tell you how he got pregnant. No, they're never gonna
Susan,
do that.
Austin, and Jensen call me Daddy, and that is my name. I'm not Thomas anymore. I'm Daddy.
Daddy, you're the best person.
I am.
Take it.
Thank you. I'm doing surprisingly fantastic, despite lots of things that are going on right now. Lots of changes been happening lately with my personal life. Going through a divorce right now with Nancy, sadly. I am completely devastated.
There you go, people. Oprah is the one that bring them to the masses. So-called, this is a pregnant man. People gonna wake up on this bitter truth. It's nothing but fake what they bring. Of course, it's a devil work. No doubt about it.
Over the loss of this marriage, because she was my best friend. But it just goes to show that we're just like in a relationship or marriage, and we tried very hard to make it work, but ultimately the best thing for the both of us and for the children at this time is for us to go our separate ways. Mr. and Mrs. Seahorse drifted gently through the sea.
Of course.
Being a single father is pretty challenging, especially with
Nothing but a fake story they pass off as real, and the people buy it. Yes, because it was brought to you by Oprah. And I tell you what Oprah is here to do. Bring you all this damn New World Order shit. Yes, and let it look normal on the
three
people.
young ones. Who wants to fly like a bird? Okay. They're only going to be this age for so long, and I'm just trying to savor every bit of it. Back in 2008, after the decline of the stock market, I got into the stock market and I started trading as a day trader, and I did fairly well at that until the flash crash week in 2010. When we basically lost everything within seconds. We had to go through foreclosures. I have since been focusing more on public speaking. I've written a book, and I'm now teaching young children Taekwondo.
Wow. A pregnant man teaching Taekwondo. Wow. This don't get no fucking square again. Wow. This is too square for the masses.
Testosterone is an amazing thing. I was off of it for about 5 years during my pregnancy. But there were small changes. My voice went up a little bit. My skin texture changed. It became smoother. But I'm back to my manliness, my full manliness.
Oh, you're back to your full manliness. People tell me he not gonna tell you how the fuck did he get pregnant. They just run this fucking psyop on the masses.
I had lower surgery. I had a ringmatoidioplasty. It's where you use the tissue that you have, and they wrap skin around so that it elongates the urethra and creates a penis.
Oh, hold on, people. Let's go back. This is hold on. Okay, so it was a woman before. Okay, let's go.
And they wrap skin around so that
Hold on.
a ringmatoidioplasty. It's my manliness, my full manliness. I had lower surgery. I had a ringmatoidioplasty. It's where you use the tissue that you have, and they wrap skin around so that it elongates the urethra and creates a penis.
Yes, that shit will never work. You can't tell me shit. What the hell is that? Are you kidding me? And it gonna be functionable? Of course not. So this is a woman turn out into a man and then still have a baby. That's how they do it on the masses. Yes. Wow.
Can we go this way?
I have been I'm in a relationship.
I told you. And this is the man right there. They're not telling you how this one get pregnant. If it is a woman, this is a born woman. This is a born man. And that's how they do it all the way. It's just a copy of the Hollywood system that they give you every day. I show you. No doubt about it. They show you a man, but it's actually a woman. And the woman is the man is the woman. That's how they do it.
Right now with a wonderful woman. Her name is Amber.
Which way? That way. I met Thomas when his kids came to my school. I would say probably a few weeks, and I knew that I was in love with him. There's just so many special things about him. Seeing him with his kids was a wonderful thing for me, and then just being around him, he's just kind and fun. And
as you could see, this one is a woman. And as you could see, watch this right here in the neck. I told you, that's how they do it, people. They install a little fucking fake Adam's apple in the neck. No doubt about it. Wasn't grown by no damn testosterone. You hear me tell you? It's nothing but a damn little round little ball, like a little marble they install in the neck. That's how they do it. This is a man drag right there, and this is the female that have the baby so-called. Of course, narrow it down all
He's
the way.
funny.
Damn.
He makes
Funny.
me laugh.
Of course he's funny.
Yeah, and we just have fun together. That's amazing.
That is.
Wow.
It's fantastic. I really love this woman.
And this is how they sell you the fake fucking relationship. Get divorced and then married again. You see that? Yes, and now it married to the one that he really love, which is another drag. Transform on the masses. There
You
you
ready?
Go.
Set. Go.
You know, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have imagined that I'd be in the place that I am now. That I would have been a pregnant man.
Go.
And wow, look what they're selling the masses, people. Wow. So this is a transgender right here. Post up as a man and having baby. Wow. I told you, yes, the satanic earth. Yes, in effect. Yes, you don't believe it? What's next? I'm gone.